game and the task ahead. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here are the five for the Raptors. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, they've got Buddy Hield. Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at small forward.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Smith against Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. And, Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
The first free throw is good. And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning a championship.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Now, here's Trent. Barnes finds Van Vliet. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Mathurin, covered by Barnes. Halliburton passes to Smith. Turner looking around. Siakam against Smith. Good D by Siakam. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Toronto. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
And so here is Indiana. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Turner passes to Halliburton. Siakam pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Here's Halliburton. 11-point game his last outing. Passes it to Hield. He's got a clear path. Throws up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Turner. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. It's hauled in by Achua.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Turner finds Smith. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Mathurin, good.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And there's the pass to Barnes. Now here's Achua. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. Here's Trent. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Here's Turner following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Can't get it to fall. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Trent with the wide-open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Trent's got 5 now.
Loves shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid 3-point numbers.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. Shoots over Van Vliet. They get it back. Here's Turner. Smith trying to break loose. Shot's good by Turner.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Fires the 3. That one, no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Mathurin. A 24-point outing in their last game against Denver.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Toronto trailing. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. The Pacers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Hield. Halliburton outside. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Right side Turner. Shoots over Achua. It's hauled in by Achua. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Van Vliet wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. 3-pointer. Smith trying to break loose. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Indiana trailing here. And here is Hield, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Hield. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Daniel Tice is checked in for Jalen Smith, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Barnes finds Siakam. Barnes outside. Knocked loose. Hield against Trent. Here's Mathurin. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Here's Van Vliet, following the score by Miles Turner. Here's Barnes. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
That's good from Barnes. And a deep roster for the Raptors. But, Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
Porter in the corner. Takes a three. The Pacers pull it in. McConnell scanning the floor. To the middle. Pick off in midair. Fast break Toronto. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
McConnell passes Duarte. Here's Brissett. He's guarded by Anunoby. Inside, Duarte. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Back to Barnes. Anunoby trying to break free. And that one's good. Barnes has got 7 points. And Indiana shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. To the inside. Here's Duarte. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Duarte's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Young against Tice. And Young kicks to Barnes. Porter looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Barnes outside. Back to Young. And Young slams it home.
What a pass from Barnes right there. A swingman who knows how to move the rock.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Now McConnell. 9 points last game out. Dishes it to Taylor. The pass to Duarte. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
The Raptors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Two open that time, made it look too easy. Van Vliet's got his third bucket of the night.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Outside, Taylor. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Duarte. Now Tice, defended by Young. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Toronto leading by 3. Now here's Van Vliet. He had 16 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Here's Duarte. 6 points for him. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
To the paint. Here's Brissett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for the Raptors.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Ken Burge has checked in for Young. Good on both. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Birch. It doesn't go for him. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Taylor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Taylor. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. And Taylor drops them both. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul. Barnes down low. He's covered by McConnell.
And not usually what we see from him. 3 turnovers already in the game.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Toronto shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
First free throw is good.
Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Here's Duarte, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Brissett. And the Pacers can't get it to go. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Raptors lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Smith. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Boucher with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Rebound by Smith.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Van Vliet against Halliburton. Passes to Mathurin. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Raptors leading by 3. Van Vliet outside. A 3-ball. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Mathurin. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors shooting the ball at 42%. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. The pass to Birch. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Anunoby. And it's Mathurin missing. Raptors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. It's good. Nice touch there from Birch. Birch has got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here's Trent. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Over Hield. They get it again. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And the first one drops. Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. He's off on the second. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Mathurin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Halliburton. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark in 2 for 4.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Here's Van Vliet. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Siakam with it. Now Smith defending. With his first shot attempt. And the rejection by Smith. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Kem Birch. And it's Young in for OG Anunoby. Achua finds Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
And he makes the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Smith outside, launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Toronto calls timeout. Here's Achua. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Van Vliet with it. Halliburton picks him up. Passes it to Achua. 3 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No luck that time either. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Halliburton, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Halliburton's got 6.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. To the middle. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Halliburton against Van Vliet. The 11-footer, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
The Raptors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Young looking around. Pass to Siakam. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
A shot that Siakam continues to hone. Needs to keep taking and making threes.
Van Vliet against Halliburton. Smith inside. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Raptors with the lead. Here's the lob to the hoop. The dunk by Achua.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Halliburton against Van Vliet. On the wing, heel. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Turner. He has 6. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Back to Turner. Shoots over Achua. It's blocked. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you could depend on to sink big-time shots.
First one falls for him.
He is one of the toughest players in this game, both mentally and physically. Fred Van Vliet never stops working, and he's reached star status.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Halliburton passes to Smith. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. Raptors leading by 3. Young outside. And the pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Healed against Trent. Pass to Achua. Shoots over Turner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That one misses. Some changes for Indiana. Taylor comes in for Smith. And Chris Duarte is subbed in for Buddy Hield. Porter's checked in for the Raptors. Barnes comes in for Fred Van Vliet. He hits the second from the line. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Right wing. Here's Duarte. He's got 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. The Pacers making a change here. And he can't hit the second.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists here tonight. McConnell against Barnes. McConnell passes to Tice. Shoots over Achua. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Siakam finds Barnes. It's deflected. And the shot is good. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Duarte from 13. Brissett's shot is good. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Taylor against Porter. Back to Trent. Passes to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Here's Achua. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. That's 7 points for Precious Achua. And the Pacers call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Pass to Taylor. Now Tice. Down low. Here's McConnell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Scotty Barnes picks one up. Pacers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for McConnell. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. And there's the pass to Achua. 7-foot shot. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Taylor. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Raptors leading by 5. Barnes dishes to Porter. Barnes against McConnell. Barnes kicks to Achua. Good on the bucket. Achua's got 9. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. McConnell with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Shot by Taylor, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Brissett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Duarte, defended by Trent. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And he knocks down the first one.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. And Porter drops them both. Here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. McConnell against Barnes. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Taylor. And that one goes long. Pacers trail by 9. And here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin.
Oh, did you see that?
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Barnes passes to Boucher. He lobs it up.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. McConnell passes Duarte. Back to McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Duarte. 1:09 left in the first half. The pass to Porter. Achua with it. Tice is there. They get it back. Now Porter. 5 points in the game. Count that one.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Porter with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Here's Boucher. Finished off the break. Boucher's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
Don't be fooled by his slender frame. Boucher is more than capable of taking contact and finishing inside. High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Achua with it. Tice is there. Achua, the pass to Porter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Porter's got 9 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Duarte got a piece of it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Anytime you get a chance to run in this league, you take the opportunity. Gary Trent Jr. did.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what you see out there?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers' first half?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Achua in at the center, filling out the middle. And Indiana shooting in this game, 45%. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Achua. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton, Achua finds Van Vliet. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pacers trail by 13. Pass to Mathurin. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside, Porter. Barnes looking around. An easy 2 points on the layup. 13 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Porter against Hield. Passes it to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. He's got 10. 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Raptors leading by 11. Barnes outside. Van Vliet against Halliburton. Pass to Achua. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Hield. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And here are the Raptors now. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Halliburton against Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Mathurin, covered by Barnes. Mathurin, good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the Raptors call time here. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Toronto. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. There's the pass to Anunoby. It's taken away by Smith. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Van Vliet.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Toronto with the ball. 10-point lead. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. It'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Van Vliet outside. 6 to shoot. Over Halliburton. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 11.
That mid-range jumper is something Van Vliet's developed. It is money.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Halliburton against Van Vliet. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Smith. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Free throw drop for Smith. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 9-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Both shots good from the stripe. Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton outside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Mathurin. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Raptors leading by 9. Barnes finds Young. Back to Barnes. Passes it to Young. Good work defensively by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Hield. Rejected by Van Vliet.
And perfect positioning from Van Vliet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instinct. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 10. And Turner kicks to Hield. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. And that's now 6 points for Buddy Hield. And the Raptors call time here. Ken Burge has checked in for Young. And Toronto has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Here's Birch. Offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Knocked away. Halliburton for 3. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 13 points.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now, here's Birch. He averages about 5 points a game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Barnes against Halliburton. Hield right side. Shoots over Van Vliet. Hield can't hit.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Here's Birch. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Sends it back.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away. And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Now, here is Halliburton. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Smith against Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Barnes.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Down by 12. Barnes against Halliburton. Hield from outside. That shot misses. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Goes up on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like seeing Hill take advantage of that mid-range area, appearing confident in taking that shot.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Birch. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Timeout called the Pacers. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Chris Boucher's checked in for Siakam. And Trent subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Trent can't hit. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Barnes. The pass to Duarte. Halliburton with it. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside.
And the timing on the block. Boucher's defense continues to impress.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Smitty OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Inside, Tice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Tice has got his first points of the game.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Pass to Trent. The 3. Hits it from three-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Got that one up quick. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
1:43 left in the third. Barnes kicks to Trent. Passes to Anunoby. Over to the wing. Here's Birch. The Pacers pull it in.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Duarte on the wing, heel. Pass Duarte. Got a piece of it, and here they come. Here's Anunoby. Plays it in off the breakaway. Anunoby's got 7 points in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Tice. Back to Halliburton. Over Barnes. And it's Halliburton missing. Raptors leading by 14. From deep, Trent. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Halliburton. And Barnes sends it back. They retain possession. It's good. Here's Barnes. 20 points for him. Now the pass to Birch. Pass to Boucher. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Here's Duarte. Anunoby sends it back. And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody.
Pleading for his team, Greg, to be more physical and aggressive.
Something we hear often from Coach Carlisle, urging his team to play tough and physical.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Smith is out there with Miles Turner, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Passes it to Achua. Pass to Boucher. It's stolen by Smith. He dishes it to Turner. Smith trying to break loose. The shot by Turner, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, if you guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr., he can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Here's Duarte. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in. Toronto leading by 14. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Toronto working the ball around now. Now, here's Achua. And the rejection by Smith. They recover it. Siakam misses.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Mathurin, good.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And here are the Raptors now. Van Vliet outside. The kick out to Young. Tries again. Back to Achua. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now here's Turner. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Trent outside. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Mathurin, defended by Trent. The pass to Duarte. Here's Turner. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 16 rebounds. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Turner.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Pass to Mathurin. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. Turner inside, covered by Achua. Turner passes to Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Turner trying to free himself up, and it's Mathurin missing. Toronto leading by 10. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Duarte passes to Turner. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Mathurin. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
Fields checked in for Indiana. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Trent outside. Young outside. Siakam outside. And the Raptors miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's McConnell. Turner up top. Back to McConnell. Passes it to Hield. Now Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Turner trying to free himself up. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Smith.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Van Vliet finds Achua. Young outside, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Achua, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
The free throw drops for Smith. Porter's checked in for Toronto. Both free throws good from Smith. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Siakam. Outside Porter. The pass to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Here's Mathurin. Here's Turner. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
Hield outside. Pass to Turner. And it's in there. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Halliburton's checked in for T.J. McConnell. And Toronto also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. Pass to Siakam. Pocket 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Teardrop shot. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Halliburton.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution, clutch effort all the way around.
Now, here's Trent. Pass to Achua. To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul, and he got it.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And the pass to Mathurin. On the wing, Hield. Over Trent. Hield can't hit.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Takes it out to Siakam. A fader. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. And he comes up with the deuce.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pacers trail by 9. And here's Halliburton. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Hield.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 10-point game.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Barnes. Achua with it. He's against Turner. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Over Trent. And it's Halliburton missing. Raptors leading by 8. Now Trent. Achua, the pass to Siakam. And it's sent back by Turner. Passes it to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Timeout called the Pacers. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And maybe him having a game like this will get things turned around for him because almost nothing has been going their way lately. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. I told him it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thank you, David. Barnes finds Achua. Siakam trying to free himself up. Shots good by Achua. 15 points for Precious Achua. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Here's Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
Off the inbound, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here is Halliburton. Good D by Barnes.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And the first one drops. Barnes hits them both. Pacers trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
The effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
And there's the pass to Barnes. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Indiana. Matherin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton against Siakam. Back to Smith. Up top, Hield. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the tray. Matherin's got it back down to single digits for Indiana.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
VanVleet passes to Barnes. Back to VanVleet. To the middle. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Mathurin. And the 3 off target. VanVleet with it. Halliburton picks him up. And the foul on Miles Turner. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus and we'll have to go to the line for 2. And Indiana making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. Halliburton drives in. It's hauled in by Achua.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And that one falls for Achua. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Raptors.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Scotty Barnes.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Van Vliet against Smith. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. And stolen by Flynn. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be, and that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way, because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night, and it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night, and you know I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.